welcome to the channel with Sneak T. You guys, I'm back with a video for you all that has been long awaited and has been taking a while, but with no delay anymore, here we are for the Soul Protector video for the Cool Gray 11s. You guys, we're gonna throw my Soul Protectors that I have on my Cool Gray 11s. Now, I actually already cut these out, and I do have some footage of that, but it's not that hard to cut these out. And you guys are totally capable of doing that. I'm pretty sure you are. So go ahead and make that happen if you have your Soul Protectors. If you don't have some, I'll drop a link below where I picked mine up at. And there's also some alternatives out there as well. I do have some other ones that I have that I got from Amazon, but I don't recommend those because I tried them and they just have no grip, no traction at all. Soul Protectors actually have a decent amount of traction on them. I'm still personally looking for some that have a really nice grippy effect on them. So if anybody has some fire ones out there, drop them in the description below. I've heard of Drip Grip, obviously Soul Protector, and I've done some research. So if there's a brand out there that I haven't heard about, share it. And without further ado, we're gonna show you guys the Soul Protectors on the Cool Gray 11s. But before I do, make sure you subscribe to the channel Sneak T so you don't miss any more videos. And you can check out my other videos like the popular video of the Soul Protectors that I threw on the Carmine 6s, you guys. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check that out. Not this pair. This pair is DS with no Soul Protector, so I'll probably end up doing another video on these. Throw some Soul Protectors on these pair, but the ones that I did have with the Soul Protectors, I wore those for some wears and I got rid of those ones, but I do still have my DS pair here. But if you enjoyed that video, make sure you stay tuned because we're about to throw some Soul Protectors on the Cool Gray 11s, you guys, so stay tuned for that. All you need is your obviously your shoes, your Soul Protector, and a heat gun is very handy. It's not a necessity. I would really recommend a heat gun like this. You can get one for less than 20 bucks, I'm sure, on Amazon or wherever. This one I've had for some years for some other purposes, or you can use it. Probably a blow dryer would work. And if you don't have a heat gun, I would just highly recommend one. So stay tuned, you guys. We're gonna throw the Soul Protectors on these Cool Grays. Let's get it. All right, so first you're gonna start by just heating up the Soul Protector just a little bit to get it to peel apart nice and smooth. Go ahead and set it on there. Don't worry if you don't get it right the first time. You can see here I'm actually going back and trimming this again. I personally just like my Soul Protectors to be very on the edge of the shoe right here. I don't like it to curl up the side of the shoe because I feel like it ends up coming off. The edges end up rubbing off. So in my personal opinion and experience, I just found them to last longer when you trim them very close to the edge. So once you have them nice and trimmed up, start heating it up with your heat gun. Don't get too close because you can melt this. So just heat it up at a good distance and go ahead and press it all in. Let's work on the second shoe here. Line it up, go back and trim it. Heat it up and just press it all in, you guys. It's very straightforward. This process is very forgiving, so take your time and make sure you go about it the right way. I recommend getting a pin or something like this. That way you can really work in those creases or cracks. Whatever type of shoe you're having has a different sole, so just take your time, and when you're done, you'll have awesome results just like this right here. We are all done installing the Soul Protectors on the Cool Gray 11s, you guys. I would say personally a heat gun is highly recommended, and I think a heat gun is necessity because a heat gun is going to help really soften up the Soul Protector and help you get it in those cracks and crevices. If you can see, I really took my time in like pressing in that Soul Protector and all of these creases, because I think that that's going to be very important with the overall lasting of your Soul Protectors and how much wear you're going to get out of them, and from keeping the dirt and the elements from getting all of them in between there and seeping through the cracks. So really take your time, use like a pin or something and go through with your heat gun and really heat up those edges and really press those into your shoe, whatever type of shoe you are using. Now, Soul Protectors actually does sell pre-cut out for certain shoe models. I personally just really picky and I like to cut mine out to have it very precise. But feel free to save that time and buy a pre-cut one. I'll link their site down in the description below. I am not an affiliate for them, but maybe in the future we can work something out. I do like sole protectors. I think it's a great product. I think they will improve it over time as far as traction goes and wearability, and I just see this being a product that just is a staple for years to come in the sneaker community. So hopefully you guys get something to protect your kicks, help them last, keep the bottoms nice and icy. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel Sneak T for more content. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and whatnot. And I'll see you guys next time for another video. Stay positive, you guys. Peace.